Hey guys, what is up? It is Allison and welcome back to my channel. This is a very, I don't know how I should say this. This is a video I've wanted to make forever now, ever since I've gotten my last one. But I've been wanting to make this video. Why? I have no idea. I just always have. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be explaining or just showing all of my tattoos. I am 18 years old. I have 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I have 6 tattoos. I got my first one for my birthday of 2017. And yeah, so I really was going to make this kind of a quick video and not so much into detail of what all of them mean or why I got them and so on and whatever. But I can make a video. More detail and tips and things that you should know before getting a tattoo. Things that I wish I knew before getting a tattoo that I did not know. So yeah, I can do that in another video. But this video is more so going to just be where they are, what they are, sort of how I got them and whatnot. So I'm gonna go in order from the first to last, and I'm going to just put pictures or another video of them, so you really can't see any other than one, which is on my finger. So I mean, I don't really want to just declothe myself to show you all of them, but I will show a video or picture or something so you can know what they are, what they look like. So I guess we should just get right on into it. So the first tattoo I ever got was on my ribs, and it was an arrow that said, "Stay focused, keep aiming." Now I'm going to show you the only picture I have from that, sort of, when I just got it done, because right now it is actually a cover-up. So I can say, or I could tell that story another time, because it's kind of lengthy, and if I tell it, I really want to get every detail in so that I'm not coming off any way I shouldn't. But yes, my first one has been covered up now, and that was an arrow that said, "Stay focused, keep aiming." My second tattoo was a dog paw, which is on the back of my neck, kind of down a little more, on my spine, and that one I got for all of the dogs. I'm a dog lover, favorite animal by far, obsessed with them. A lot of people ask me if it's actual dog paw that I like, a dog that I've owned. It's not, because if I did that, I would feel like I have to do that for all the dogs I have, and that would just be my whole back would be covered in dog paw prints. And that's not a good idea for me. That's not what I want. So dog paw, general basic dog paw, for all of the dogs I will have, no matter how small, how big. My third tattoo I believe my third tattoo is the one I have with my mom that is matching. It is on our side of our ankles, and it's a mother holding a daughter. That one also is very confusing because some people think it's a fancy Y.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no.
Some people think it's, I mean, nobody knows what it is until I explain what it is, because then they're like, oh, I see it. Next tattoo, my fourth, is my cover-up, which you will see now. It's 3 roses, no meaning behind them. I mean, I could easily put a meaning to them, but it's just 3 roses. It's what covered it up, and I'm obsessed with it. So I'm glad. It is definitely 3 times bigger than what the original one was, but that is fine. Fifth tattoo, yeah, sorry. Okay, if you count the cover up, then I have 7. but you know. So my 5th tattoo that I have gotten is on my other ankle on the back, and that one is 2 sweet pea flowers with my grandma and papa, their favorite colors. And that's I got because they call me Sweet Pea. Forever and always have always called me Sweet Pea, so I have gotten that on my back of my ankle, 2 sweet pea flowers, and the higher one up is my papa, lower one is my Grammy. Now why am I losing count? My 6th tattoo is a dragonfly, and that is right on my chest. I shouldn't say there's no significance to it, because there is, but it's kind of confusing, I guess. Me and my mom actually wanted to get this one as a matching tattoo as well, but I went on the limb and just went and got it done because he was just taking clients, people, what are they called? But he was just accepting anybody, and I just went for it. So I got that one, and there's so many different things if you want to look up what dragonflies meaning are. Our way of thinking of it is kind of like a spirit that is passed. If there's one that just like kind of sticks by your side, which has happened a few times, but me and my mom walked outside one day and a dragonfly literally just like circled us a million times, and we always just had kind of a meaning towards it. So I went out of the limb and I got that done. That is not, that was out of order. That's my recent one, right? I don't really know. Anywho, so my other and final tattoo is the one on my finger, which I will show a picture, but I also is pretty easy to see. That is the arrow that I basically covered up. It's a lot more sketched out, if that makes sense. A lot more sketched out. I don't know how you explain it, but the arrow is the first ever tattoo I ever wanted, the only tattoo I ever wanted, and we could tell how that has been. I'm completely addicted, but the arrow has much meaning to me, and I will tell you the very small bit to it, I guess, because that could be a whole video of what it means, why I want it, what the quote behind it is, but that's just a very dark and serious video that I probably won't ever make because I even have a hard time explaining it to people. But my other tattoo, yes, this one is a arrow, and the quote behind it, which I might butcher, but it's that very long quote that is, an arrow can only be shot by pulling backwards, so when life drags you back, know it's going to launch you into better and great things. That's very simple, very really put to it. So that's why I got an arrow. Why did I get it on my finger? No idea. I always wanted a finger tattoo, and I guess that was just where I wanted to put it. But you know, that's okay. But that is all of my tattoos for now, and more to come. And I'm sorry, Grandma, if you're watching, because I know she hates tattoos and she hates that I have them, and she always tells me every time I get a new one, she's just like, that's your last one. And I'm like, I wish I could listen, but I can't. I'm so addicted, and I think of it as my own canvas as I do with painting or with my makeup. There's just so much to express on me, and these are the way I can express them. So I have a lot of blank canvases on my body that I can cover. I don't plan to be full head to toe tattoos at all. Mine are all small, dainty, other than the cover up. Sorry, but everything else is small and dainty, and I want to keep it that way, but there are more to come. I already have one in my head that I was supposed to get, but your girl broke and I can't get it yet, but I plan to, and this one is more about me other than this one, but it shows what I love and my favorite time of year, if you have a hint. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!